Hello guys, it's another video and now I would like to talk what I would like to do, like what are my plans for this account. So um, I'm gonna talk about my equipment strategy. So let's go there. So first I don't have this helmet and the weapon set. So when the X event come around, I'm just gonna focus on those three. Also, not gonna focus on Ash of the Down because I can get from Canyon and also Crystal Keys sometimes. So I'm gonna focus on those three. But first, the first of the trees, the first of the three would be this, and I maybe seen like crazy or something or like inefficient, but I really would like to go for Awaken tier 5, and because I do really want to have my cavalry marches uh, not being like, because sometimes I'm chasing someone, okay, and I don't know, like the mechanics is that is maybe running away and I am attacking him. So my rage is going up. Then he start to go too far, and I can't reach him. So I can't use my skill like Fucho Bing, which has a 50% march speed reduction, which I don't see that much effect. I don't know why. I mean, 50% should be very much. Like we can see, okay, they should have the same amount of march speed, which is there, 50%. Okay, like 30% from there. Holy sites, VIP. Like 50% is a lot, and I don't know here troops buff, but um, okay, we can see from there troops buff. Okay, we can see march speed. Where is it? Should be there, no, it's not there. Okay, anyway, anyways, isn't that also? Anyway, you got my point. I'm chasing someone and I'm not fast enough to keep using my skill, so he goes away or he goes into a note and then he goes away, etc. So that's why I'm going for when the X come around, I'm going for tier 5. Yes, sir. So after that, I think it's gonna take a while because you need like uh, 120 blueprints. So it's gonna take a while. Meanwhile, from the KVK coins, conquest coins, I can get this. And my plan is, in fact, to like I was thinking about going to tier 5 because you get with combo commanders you trigger this pretty often and you get 6% and a half more damage on combo attacks or skill damage, which after all isn't that much. I don't know the how the game calculates this, but if I would like see this. I think it's gonna work. Like when I see those type of things, always look 2,700. And by the way, if I'm wrong, and just write on the comment, if the calculation works like that or not. So we said 6.5% from tier 5 awaken from the helmet of Gengis Khan. So 6.5 is like 10% is 270. So 6.5 is like half. So it's very low, you know. So I was thinking maybe not, okay. And so I think I'm gonna refine, crit it, get 5% of defense, awaken to tier 2, and get 2% more stats, and then do this same thing with the other stuff, with the other marches, and then I did this, doing this meanwhile, and I will also refine this, get awaken 2, fine, not going further before I got so I refine, get to 2, and with this I may just refine it, you know, depends how it's going, the egg event, if I need blueprints, but I think I not. And so crit tier 2, so you get more stats, you get like 8 stats from those 2, you get 7 from him, from this. And after that I did all my other marches. I'm gonna do the weapon, and the weapon, guys, I'm gonna just going for the tier 5 awaken, because like this is a boost to damage for 2 seconds. That is a boost, is like the armament stuff, like we go there, you know, you have a future being 30%, and then here you have a 25%, so 55%, okay, in the first 15 seconds, because this ability says for the first 15 seconds you have a ability bonus damage. Also on the talents you have I think 21 around, something like that. So you go to armaments, you're gonna see here the okay, this is in Italian, but this says a boost to uh, skill damage, and that boost is also on the weapon tier 5. So how this works, if we say we have a 100% skill damage bonus, and then we have this is gonna feel like 10% of skill damage bonus, so double the amount if we have 100% skill damage bonus. So this is gonna feel like 20% skill damage bonus. Same with this, you know, if you have 100% normal damage, you get 7% like normal damage. So after that I'm gonna go for the weapon, and as you can see I got 2 of these, and those are so good with the combo commanders, because also like I did try it, and with Arthur that also has this rage reduction 2 seconds or 200, is gonna be a very effective, because okay, I got 2, but my plan is go for 3 and crit all of them for cavalry, because if you have 3 and you crit them, since you get 30% bonus when you crit them, it's gonna be like you have 4 of silent trial, and it's gonna reduce the rate every second at least even more because of combo instant procs. It's gonna be like 39 rage per second without the combo. So if generally the first skill cycle is around 10, even less, because now usually it's about 7 with like maybe Sun Tzu, Hu Chu Bing, etc. It's around 7. So you're gonna reduce the reach in 7 turns. If you think for 39 or 40 is 280 reach, plus you have like 50% to proc this. You're probably gonna proc that. So if you add 200 more, 480 rage less for the target. Plus I do also have Belisarius, but he reduce another 100 rage, and add this requirement for rage. So I'm using Belisarius with Hu Chu Bing because he has the rage reduction requirement, at least for the first 15 seconds, and I go all in on rage because I want to proc this, and I did try it and it works, guys. It works so well. And the good thing is very cheap, like very cheap in confront of legendary accessories. Like we can see 120 legendary. This is gonna be 50 70 epic. um, you share it, I don't know how to say in English, you share it to 4. uh, you divide it for 4, and the 74 divided for 4 is like 8, something like that. No, maybe I'm wrong. One moment. So 70 is is like it's like 20, almost 20 legendary materials. So you can see it's very cheap and it works so well. I think with 3 you really put in ahead of the enemy, at least if they are not targeting you. If you are 1v1, or I mean you have just one march to 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 surround, it's gonna be massive. Like they're not gonna do skills, and so I kinda regret to have crafted the this stuff, because I don't even use it now. I just like to use cavalry. Okay, so my plan also for my account was, after this equipment stuff I just talked about before, is commanders. Okay, I'm gonna expertise Achilles, then I'm gonna wait because I want to see if the leadership release is gonna be something like Hector and Philip, uh, because they're very versatile. I can use Philip with another cavalry commander if I want to, uh, if like I do want to use lonely cavalry, for example, just because of the crystal tech, because you get many stats, and also I'm not a big spend, and hopefully they also change how this works, because it's not fair. Why do I even need to go for siege? Like, going, how many crystal do I have to go through if I only use cavalry? It doesn't make sense. It just makes sense for making money. Yeah, I know, but hopefully they will change it. But as you can see, you get like 30% of march speed in total, 15% defense, health, but 30% of defensive stats. You get 12 attack, 12% attack, and if you go just all in on one troop type, you can max have a very very nice amount of stats. Honestly, I think I'm going this way, so I regret having this stuff, honestly, but it is what it is. And so I would like to have more commander like Philip and Hector, so I can go for 4 or 5 marches. I think more 4, like 3 cavalry and 1 with leadership equipment. Yeah, I think I'm going that way, and I'm gonna also wait more for the cavalry release, because I think this year we're gonna get a very strong cavalry commander, because we had okay, archers are not that great. Just this commander is great. I hope they get another commander. I don't mean like him. I mean another commander that you can like have 2 archer marches. Like another commander can be used with Su Liang or Herman, and be good, because it's not fair for for them. In fact, I never did archer equipment on this account, because I was thinking about just going cavalry and infantry, because archers really sucked. But I saw how much key points he was doing, and I thought it was a good investment, but it didn't pay off as I would like to, and maybe because I pair him with Tutmos 5511. I may try more next KVK with Philip, as I said, he's very versatile. I could lose Philip with Neski, because he's very tanky with the 30% there, and you get 60% damage from the ability, from the skill, from there, and you get 40 from Philip, so it's gonna be like 100% more, so the double amount, and you get a debuff. So I think it's gonna be good. All right, I don't know what to say. I could talk, about my plan on armaments. I'm using my chest on arch formation, because I think it's gonna be great and very versatile, especially with the combo commanders, because uh, we have an instant, we have trigger chance on every basic attacks to get 20% more damage. It's pretty effective with combo commanders. So I'm going for this, and then get this from the station. I think soon enough, not that soon, but I think in 4 months I should also get that. And so I will have these two, and the rare inscription of Arch, because even though you consume 100 rage, 35% of bonus damage is a lot, in my opinion. But we will see. I will try it, and we will see how it's going. And that's it. I think it's a long ass video, and bye bye.